welcome back. It is a terrific Tuesday. Just in case you thought it wasn't going to be, it is. And it's so terrific when we finish the last hour with not one, but two doses of just Frankie and I. And I, today, am really incensed about Chris Cuomo and all this crap about him being mad that somebody called him Fredo. But since Saturday, I can't get it off my mind that I do not believe this false narrative coming out of the Justice Department and the Bureau of Prisons that somehow or another Jeffrey Epstein on suicide watch had only 2 people watching them. Now we find out maybe one, wasn't a Bureau of Prisons trained guard or something. There's new news breaking, and Frankie, let's go to the news desk for breaking news.
Well, this is pretty
breaking news,
John. You know, I am skeptical of a lot of the things you claim. You have claimed just about everybody in New York politics is gay, and I think you're crazy every time you say it. And then every time someone is outed as being gay, I'm forced to issue a retraction. Now, I thought you were pretty crazy yesterday, and for a good portion of the show today, when you said Epstein's not really dead, and you basically, that's what you call an odd conspiracy theory.
It's not odd. That's the thing. It's not odd. Let me just tell you this. For those of you watching at home, I don't even know what he's going to say now. Yeah. Okay, but I will tell you this.
And here's our next guest, Jeffrey Epstein.
You go, voila! We're like Penn and Teller. We're going to make him reappear. But I just want to say this. Go to the NewYorkPost.com and look at the photo from the Sunday front page that will show him being wheeled into a hospital on a gurney coming out of an ambulance with no oxygen being supplied to him. They don't bring dead people to hospitals.
Okay, well, I'm on the record saying I think Jeffrey Epstein's dead. I didn't think that was actually a controversial view, but Jeffrey Epstein, if you're watching, I do hope you'll follow me on Twitter at Frank Morano. But let me tell you the story that broke.
And retweet him, will you? He's on 84 right now.
So let me tell you the story that broke 44 minutes ago. And this is courtesy of 2 entities. One, BuzzFeed, who broke the story, and 2, Kate Herman, who let me use her phone because my phone is dead.
Am I going to need a drink for this or no?
Yes,
I'm going to need a drink for this.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be the first to admit that this is pretty strange. But evidently, BuzzFeed is reporting that Jeffrey Epstein's death was reported on 4chan, which is like an anonymous message board where generally pedophiles and would-be hitmen hang out. And it was reported on 4chan 38 minutes before news outlets reported it and before authorities announced it. So this guy's death was reported on an anonymous internet message board before the authorities said that he was dead. So, and then authorities had to look, the New York City Fire Department is looking into whether one of their first responders posted on 4chan. But this is pretty strange. And kudos to BuzzFeed for the scoop. But FDNY spokespeople are saying this is under review.
Yeah.
Because this is a fact. This is almost 40 minutes before ABC News broke the story on Twitter. It was reported on 4chan that Epstein was dead. So thank you to BuzzFeed for some great reporting. And thank you to Kate Herman for the use of your mobile phone.
I just got to say, Frankie, that I'm not going to let this die until I'm sure he died. Okay? I want to see a dead body. When people were saying, oh, did we really get Osama bin Laden? They came out with some photos and said, here he is, he's dead. Then they told us they slid him into the ocean and gave him some proper burial at sea. But I want to see this guy dead. Like many of his accusers probably wanted to see him dead for a long time now. And they're quite displeased right now that either someone in the Bureau of Prisons allowed him to kill himself or someone in the deep state snuck a person in there to make it look like he killed himself and then snuck him to New York Presbyterian Hospital and then flew him on the Lolita Express to his private island, the U.S. Virgin Islands. But there is no empirical evidence at this point today at 1:49 Eastern that Jeffrey Epstein is dead, and the New York City medical examiner, who should be the final word on this, only will say apparent suicide, pending information.
They're saying he's dead.
No one said he's dead.
Yeah, people.
They said it's an apparent suicide.
No, they said he killed.
Like it appears to be suicide, but he's not dead yet, so it may not have been a suicide.
With a bed sheet on his knees.
This is all just not real reporting. This is all online fodder. I have proof on my side. They're wheeling a dead man into a hospital. It makes no sense. They bring dead men to the morgue. And I'm going to be a dead man right after this when Frank corrects all my mistakes in 2 hours today.